yeah. The levels is good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yeah. You got the rock stones, sugars who pop those. You know those crusty lips, not those. Is in the spot those. Rock, talking blah, blah. That's gaga. Jump, blah, blah. No, you got the rock stones, sugars who pop those. You know those crusty lips, not those. Is in the spot those. Acting blah, blah. Talking blah, blah. That's gaga. Jump, blah, blah. No, I quit the gun out, run up in the crib with the guns out, spray your peen, smack the baby teeth out the sun mouth.
All right, enough is enough. What up? It's your boy Out Loud, Woken Joe, the rockety chair. Steve Stone, to make it so old he disappeared. Mm-hmm. Turn the dust in the chair. What up?
Yeah.
Man, what's going on, yo? My weekend right here is getting really upsetting. I don't know if I should call it upsetting. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to say disappointing. It's just I got the grandkids for the whole weekend. But it's not that I'm upset about that. No, that's not it. That's not it. Because I love to lock them in the room and make them fight. I love that. Like, yo, I let them stay hungry and shit. And then I make them fight for food. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It makes me laugh. So anyway,
make them fight for a Lunchable?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like shit. If I open up a Lunchable, that's 6 fights right there. You know, there's six little spots. These motherfuckers gotta fight. Octagon shit. Anyway, but I got parts coming in and stuff. And I like to put all that stuff together and paint and I gotta give these boys attention. So kind of a bittersweet weekend, you know what I'm saying? Can't go shooting, can't really put together my shit, can't spray it up. I gotta leave it for the next one. But hey, happy 4th of July weekend coming. Yay.
Yay.
All I get to do is work.
The whole weekend?
Yeah.
Damn, there's so many times that people want to tell me that there is no God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't exist. There's only the devil. And then when I look at Steve right now in this position, I go, God, I have been praying all those many, many months that he wasn't working. Please give this cracker a job. And now look, non-stop work, my nigga, non-stop. You see? Pray the right way. Things happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Fuck you and your privilege. So anyway, what's your plan, Stevie? What's your plan besides working? I know you're gonna take one day to drink. My God.
No, I'm watching a dog. I'm working. So staying busy.
Money.
Yep.
That's all I'm hearing. And Smoke Duggity Doggy. What is your plan? Oh, you look like you trimming. You having a trim session there, huh?
Yeah, somebody wanted to trade me some weed for some money, so I thought I'd trim some up.
Okay. I like that trade.
We got a barter system going on over here.
Yeah, I like that trade right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me give you some paper for the shit you got growing in the back. Do you love it? Do you talk to it? Do you feed it out of your nipple?
The hello.
Okay. That's what he's saying? As long as you treat that weed like it's your own baby.
Yep.
It can only come out good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what is your plans for the weekend?
Oh, well, see tomorrow. Just do a little bit more of this, do my radio show. Saturday, do my other radio show, and Sunday will be up in Fort Bragg, doing some sound for our KYNO little fest going on.
Okay.
So we got a fundraiser for KNYO. We're gonna have 2, 6, 7 bands from 12:30 to 8:30. We're gonna be playing some music, barbecuing, and over there at Fort Bragg on the coast. So it's gonna be a pretty chill day. Hopefully everything goes right. Yeah, smoke, send some signals on the coast, and listen to some good music, and meet some people because I haven't met hardly anybody from my new radio station. So that's going to be kind of cool. Smoke out with some people, give some people some CDs, just have a good time. I got some shit coming up this month. I got a hip hop show coming up in 2 weeks. After that, I got a wedding to do. Then I picked up another gig at a dispensary. So I'm going to have to be going down south and play some tunes for a bunch of stoners at a dispensary. So, hang in my element, smoke weed, play some music, watch the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's what I'm doing this July. It's already July. And
I'm gonna get my 4th of July flag going on.
the 4th of July flag on. Big ups to Bill Cosby getting released. And
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Before we get into that.
okay. Oh, and before I change that, we go into that. I'm just sending out my signals out to you guys. Area over there has been both vibes for the people in that apartment complex or
Surfside.
Oh yeah, the Surfside. Yeah, that not for nothing. I'm hearing all kinds of stories, right? I got some story where they were saying that the building is owned by all of the tenants, the condo owners, and that these guys were told about the dilapidation of the building.
Yeah, you gotta maintain them, man.
And they took no action.
Couldn't be slumlords, man. Shit fucks up.
It's just crazy. But they're saying there's another. But what's up, Mikey?
What's good?
How are you, sir?
I'm exhausted, but what's good?
Hey, bro, that's the life of a spick. You're always tired and you're always working for shit.
Yeah.
So.
How is everybody else?
Everybody's doing all right, man.
Check on it.
Stone, you all right?
All good.
He just got done. He got to work all weekend. He's being treated like a slave.
All day, every day.
All right, so what we were just talking about was the condo Surfside over here in Miami that collapsed. There's like 16 bodies, more than 16 bodies, and a lot more missing.
So I don't know the whole story. What happened? That bitch just fell, or
well. They had an inspection, and there he is, showing his nice breast assist. What up, Captain? So, Captain, my Captain.
Captain Save a Ho.
Captain Save 'em Ho. That dog's the club banger. What's up?
What's up, man?
How are you?
The club bang.
Right, too. What's the matter with you fucking spicks? You motherfuckers is I'm tired. Everybody works, so don't give me that bullshit. Everybody works, my nigga. And Bus, you're a spick, so you should expect to work double. What's wrong?
He's not gonna see you. He's looking at I'm gonna see you. Okay. The thing about it is I gotta get up early because I'm driving to Niagara Falls tomorrow. So. My sister's up here, so she's up here with Kayla, and we're gonna go on this trip to Niagara Falls, a round trip.
Yeah.
So we leaving at 4:00 in the morning.
Right.
That's what it is. All right. Well, you're not looking that sexy on the bed looking like that. You spread out your breasts. It makes your breasts look fat and thick.
You want to see nigga?
Yeah, nigga, that shit is getting me hard. Stop, please.
You can't even mute that. You can't even watch it, my nigga.
I got my grandkids here. They're all looking at me like, oh shit, Papa gay? We gonna call him Papa or Nana? What the fuck? What we doing? Like, don't gender me.
What's up? Hey, Smoking Joe, what's the deal? Ant live from the Bronx. BX, stand up, represent.
Doing good, man.
Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not. That's why I'm from the motherfucking Bronx, baby. The other day, you know, they try to tell me he's like, we was in the hot, what is that shit? The steam room or whatever? The sauna. The sauna. And I have my headphones on. And I hear this dude talking to the Spanish kids, and he's talking to them in broken English Spanish, like trying to be like, yeah, and he's trying to tell them, yeah, I have 25 men working for me, blah, 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 I'm from New York. And he sounded like a white boy from New York, right? So he's talking all this shit. And then he said something that finally made me say something, you know what I'm saying? And the minute I spoke, he was like, yo, you could tell you from New York, though. Where you from? You sound like you from the Bronx. I was like, that's like the motherfucking Bronx. And so he turned to the little Mexicans and he's like, yeah, that's like a different place in New York. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, but the Bronx, you know. And I was like, fucking dick liquor, bro. I was like, let me get out of this sauna before he wants to fucking wipe off the sweat from my back, fag nigga. That's funny shit. I was like, damn, let me tell that.
Yo, where's Michael?
Mike's right there. He's just don't got his mic on. I mean, his camera on.
He's on the next page.
He's working.
Oh, he's on the next page.
See, while you complaining about I gotta get up at 4, Mike's still working and gotta go back to work at 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's stupid. I'm not.
What? You know, that did sound kind of.
Ain't that right?
There's a lot of truth to that.
There's a lot of truth to that. It's like this nigga stupid. Guess who ain't going to work tomorrow? Me. That's who ain't going to work.
I will not deny nor accept it, but there's a lot of truth to that right now.
No contest to that. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that.
Motherfucking fool putting in hours like this. Yeah.
You know what? We all been there one way or another. Cause I ain't like, man. One day I thought they was fucking like, oh, can we even go home? Shit.
Yeah, but nigga, you was in prison. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying the same thing. Can we go home?
Saying, can I go home?
Can we go home?
Every
my mom
day.
came to visit me. Can I leave with her? She'll be all right.
Can I go home now? Shit.
Ah, man. All right, well, listen, if you gotta go, get the fuck up out of here, though.
Yeah, I want to say what's up to the show and get you the one.
We love you. We love you, cuz. Nah, I don't want to meet you until you say something disrespectful.
Good night. And have a safe trip tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no doubt. All right, Smoking Joe, OBB, Michael, who's still working.
Yeah. You're just going to be on the U.S. side, obviously. You're just going to be on the U.S. side.
Oh, yeah, I can't go to Canada.
Yeah.
I can't go.
Yeah, they ain't having nobody. They ain't letting nobody come over.
If you come in Canada, go over there.
No chub dog can come over.
And don't try to attempt it either.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go over the falls.
Oh yeah. You look like the shape of a barrel. You float just fine.
Shape of anything round, nigga. You everything round.
Listen.
Hey,
fuck out of here.
Did you know Aunt Lyle's birthday last week?
Yeah.
What you do, Aunt?
I this weekend I went over to Orlando.
Okay.
I took my grandkids to Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Okay, cool.
All right.
That was pretty cool. We had a good time there. We rented a house at Airbnb, 7 bedrooms, and we had the girls, the kids, all the kids come with their kids and their boyfriends or whatever. And we had a big old weekend with the family. You know what I'm saying? It was about 7 to 8 of the kids and 6 of the grandkids or 7 of the grandkids. So it was cool. We had a little pool and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Little game room and all that. So we did all that stuff. It was cool. It was the kids enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself.
That's what it's all about at the end of the day,
Yeah. And then I brought myself some gifts. You know how I do.
So how old are you again? 50, right?
50, my balls. You niggas is 50, you old bastard, missing your teeth and growing your afro hair out your chin. Fuck out of here with that shit. Let me just say something. I'm 40 years old.
Yes.
That shit is fucked up. That is the scariest looking chicken chest I've ever seen in my goddamn life. You want to pull it off? You know you should have pulled your chest up out the closet when you came out of prison and just stapled it on. You know what I'm saying? But no. You want to
What's the topic? Hey, what's the topic?
You getting the fuck off the show. I thought you was leaving.
Well, let me at least do the first topic, yo.
Start it off, because let me get ready to mute you. Go ahead.
Okay, what is it?
Go ahead, I'm getting ready to mute you. You started. You said you wanted to start it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to find out what was.
Well, we were talking about the condo that collapsed in Miami.
Okay.
The building, and
okay, Did you go down there and see it yourself?
No. Actually, I was this weekend in Orlando with the kids, like I told you, with a family, did all that stuff. I was gone since Thursday.
You probably couldn't have gotten near it.
No, honestly, that militia wanted me to deploy with them out there to go help, and I just wasn't available.
Yo, stop with the militia shit. I'm sick of that shit already. Right? I'm sick of this. Like you fucking G.I. Joe, nigga. You ain't G.I. Joe. Oh, no more. This nigga think he commando or something like this. The militia. You hear this shit, Michael? Michael. This nigga think he G.I. Joe.
I'm ready. Okay.
What's that group? What's that group in New York City?
Guardian Angels.
Guardian Angels.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
He's the Guardian Angels of
ain't that shit like that? Somebody look like that.
Florida.
Derby.
Nigga said the militia reached out to me and they come on, shut the fuck up with that.
They reached out to me. They was like, yo, dogs, I heard you could do laps. I heard you could run miles. You know, I was like, yo, I could do all that. It was like, I heard you kind of stutter game was crazy. I was like, yo, how many burpees you need? How many burpees you need?
Michael, you hear this shit? He said the militia reached out to him. That was Penny calling you to come home, nigga.
You bring a pizza.
My bad.
Yeah, Penny called you to come home. You talk about the militia called you.
Yeah, you so
stop and get milk.
Yeah, stop and get milk. Take about get a glass of milk and come home. You know?
Yeah, all right here.
What room for? That's all I want to know.
All right, fellas, I got a plane coming in now.
Okay.
All right, man.
I'll let y'all later.
Coming in.
All right, stupid.
Hey, listen. I don't know. Yeah, right. Hi, stupid. Enjoy your work, stupid.
Stupid.
That's the word right there. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Hey, stupid signing off.
All right. Later, Mikey.
Later. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Oh, damn, we forgot to ask.
No, Chubb. One of these days you're gonna say something disrespectful that's gonna make a man upset. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me go to war on your ass for that shit. You see, I'll be ready, folks.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit,
You
man.
ready, man. Keep playing those
If you can't take a joke, you don't need to be on this
can't defend
motherfucker.
yourself against me, I'm telling you.
Yes, I can.
Listen, I told you right now, there's a motherfucker who was gone crazy, okay? Motherfucker had dreams of killing everybody, right? But for some reason, the nigga knew me. I was one of his closest peoples. For some reason, motherfucker did not in that dream want to come to me to kill me. He wanted to go past everybody else. There's a purpose. There's a reason why. Just remember that. And stop talking shit because you're muted. Listen, you just got muted.
Mute yourself for a change. Just mute yourself.
Fuck you.
How about that? Dumbass. You stupid too. No, listen, I love you guys. Let me go because I got to get up early in the morning.
No doubt. Thanks for calling in, cuz. I love you, man.
All right,
love you all. Y'all have a good show. You know.
next Thursday.
Yeah.
Take those pictures and put them on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I got you.
All right?
All right.
All right, 100.
All right. Peace.
You know.
That's your Facebook?
He's saying shit that's offensive. I had to put my hard hat on. All right, so.
What
Yeah,
flavor
that-
you got there, Joe?
What's that?
What flavor you got?
Oh, I'm trimming on some of this Mindo dope.
Mendo dope.
It's Mindo dope. It's a Mindo dope strain that they have. So I'm trimming up some stuff. so I can do some things.
This
Is
the thing.
that
This weekend was
indica dominant or a sativa dominant?
I forgot what the leaves were. That's a good question. I don't know. I forgot what the leaves were. I can tell by the leaves.
You know,
Okay.
excuse me, I'm sorry, but I don't know what kind of pothead you are, not knowing the flavor of your pot.
I know.
How low can you go?
Dude, I just smoke it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Remember those days? Remember when you used to just go buy weed because it was weed? You was just like, yo, let me get some weed. I hope it's good, nigga. Don't give me no bullshit.
Got too much out there now these days.
Yeah, I remember, not for nothing, and tell me if you guys were there with me. I remember buying bags of brown weed and being happy.
What's that?
I would buy bags of dark brown weed and be happy, like, yeah, this shit the chocolate. I'm gonna get lit.
There you go, brickweed, man.
Yeah, that shit was a roach spray weed.
There you go.
That was the shit we used to call body bags, my nigga. We used to call it body bag. We knew the shit was sprayed with fucking roach spray. We knew it was killing niggas, so we called it body bag. The minute we named the shit body bag, everybody wanted it.
All right.
Yo, this shit killing niggas. Stop playing. Yo, nigga, two puffs and you dead, nigga. Give me here. Let me get 2 bags.
That's the ticket, man. Now, yeah, it's all kinds of flavor.
You have some weed that you call that shit happy, joy. Motherfuckers be like, get out of here with that bullshit.
This is
like instant death. I want to try that. Oh, let me get 2 bags of instant death. Like, no, nigga, 1 bag will kill you. 1 bag will kill me? Give me 4.
Give me
4. I'm gonna get 3 of my boys to smoke with me.
Yeah, this was
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being high in that condo and your fucking apartment is falling? Oh shit!
Oh, that would have been a fucking trip, dude.
What the fuck?
Your heart would just drop.
And if you survive, you talking about, yo, this weed was the bomb, nigga. It blew my building up, nigga. Blew my building up.
Yeah, right.
You know, that shit didn't blow the building up, you stupid fucking stoner. When your fucking building was fucked up. I don't know, nigga. I live on South Beach. Shit new, okay?
That's crazy.
Apparently not. I think Castro's people built that shit. Fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They still got shit going on. All right, so what else did I have to talk about? I was on my damn notes. I had notes.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into that. Since you had brought that up, let's go into that. I saw that on Facebook. People like, hallelujah, he's free, this and that. And I'm curious just to say, were the women all proven to be lying? Or is it just the fact that we have this new thing about we want to forgive all Negroes? You know what I'm saying? And he happens to be black, so let's do this. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Well, his rights were violated.
What way?
He had to make a statement for the civil suit against him. And when he made the statement for the civil suit, and I think the exact statement was that he had purchased Quaaludes to give to the women. And he made that statement under the assumption that he was immune from criminal prosecution. And they used that statement against him in the criminal prosecution. And therefore, it was a violation of his rights.
Okay.
There you go. Loophole.
So basically what you're saying is he deserves to get out because he's innocent.
Well, now, just because he's out doesn't mean he's innocent.
My friend, me and you smoke the same weed, my friend. I I may sometimes be treading water, but sometimes I'm swimming like a motherfucker. And on this one, I'm swimming like a motherfucker. I know. I'm just saying. That's for people to say hallelujah, he's out. That to me is criminal, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't be thrilled that he's out.
I'm not being like, oh man, he's out. This is bullshit. That nigga should fucking burn. No, come on, my nigga. It has nothing to do with that. But what I'm saying is that it was bitches that were violated. So yeah, he got out on a technicality, and that would be the same thing for a murderer or a robber to get out on a technicality. But you wouldn't be like, yo, hallelujah, Manson got out because they violated Manson's rights. You know what I'm saying? Although he wasn't murdering, he was murdering pussy. I mean, there's a big difference. Hey. But nonetheless, it's a violation, my dude. If you're a man, think about it. If a dude gets you high and he fucks you in your ass, you tell me if you're gonna be all right with him coming out of a technicality.
I might go to jail for being murdered.
I mean, you wouldn't even show up at court. You'd be out lying about it, like, nah, that didn't happen to me. He never know. He never know. He a good man. Fuck that. I'm just saying. I wouldn't celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's out. It's good for him. You know what I'm saying? But
got some good memes out there though.
Huh?
You got some good memes out there though.
Yeah. Stupid shit though. To me, it just.
Hey man, the whole world's fucked up as it is.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse, man. We use those excuses and we allow shit to happen.
I mean, how many days have you done?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he did.
All right. So you be happy he fucked you in your ass. Wait a minute. Better yet, he fucked himself in your ass. He fucks himself in your ass. You gonna be happy with 3 years?
Or being looked at. So
you gonna be happy with those 3 years?
Hey.
Yeah, you gonna tell little smoke, yo. At least he's out for 3 years. Stay away from him this time.
Well, you know,
he's dangerous. We know now. I don't know. I just see motherfuckers get charged.
Maybe
less of a crime.
Won't be spiking the pudding cups. Look at our president.
He is in very poor health.
Huh?
So,
who's not in poor health?
Huh?
Who's not in poor health?
Bill Cosby is in very poor health.
Yeah.
So, you know, what's he going to get out and do? He's going to get out and he's going to die.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Well,
I'm pretty sure he's in poor health because he's in poor health conditions. I'm pretty sure once he gets back home with a regular doctor and some care, he might start looking better.
Well, he's blind, practically blind now.
So you know what? Maybe they should just let him go home and let those girls come to his house to have a drink with him.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fair. I think be like, yo, dogs, I ain't got no problems if we let that happen. The girls can come to your house now that you're half blind and dying and have a drink with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, rest in peace with the Biz Marquee, man.
Oh, Bismarck died? Damn.
Well, that's what I heard yesterday, and that's what they had it on some things, but they're kind of like treating it like I don't know. Yeah.
But they don't care?
No, it's well, I seen some posts and I looked it up, and Wikipedia or whatever you call it had his death date on there was yesterday. So then I seen some hip hop chart saying that he's not dead, but I think they're kind of doing it like how DMX was. You know, he's dead, but he's not dead. I don't know.
Hold up.
But
Hold up. I'm going to get the scoop right now.
get the scoop.
Who are we talking about now?
You got what I need. But you say he just the friend. But you say he just the friend. Oh, baby, you.
Yeah. He's a iconic hip hop.
Your mom's is so poor. She went to McDonald's to put a shake on layaway. Your mother's so old, she was Central Park when it's just a plant.
He's like
Your mom's hair so now she gotta take painkillers to comb my hair.
Yeah.
You got what I need. How about you?
There you go, Stevie.
Get them girls.
It's the man in the middle.
I have a little story to tell you. Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story in my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in the air, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on.
There you go.
That's what I'm going to say.
oh baby, you.
And who is it again?
That is Bismarcky.
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 Got it.
Late 80s, early 90s hip hop artist. Was out of New York.
All right. Yeah. Before Bismarcky come out of the grave and attack a nigga, fuck's wrong with you? Like, yo, dogs, I was just trying to show you love, dogs. I was just trying to show you love. Shut up, nigga. Motherfucker, you ain't got nothing I need. Like, my bad. Hold on, let me get my all-American background. Okay, but here I go. This is where I feel comfortable. When I'm at the shop.
When I'm at the shop.
You know, just browsing things.
Oh, BB hiding.
Looking back like I can't wait.
He's looking up Bismarcky.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Bismarcky was a rapper back in the 90s, and he stayed old school. He still was doing tours. He was very big out there with like LL Cool J and all the bigger names that you've heard of. Chubb. I would have thought that Chubb might have said something because Chubb is best friends with fucking God damn it. God damn.
I hate that.
All right, hold up. Dougie Fresh. Okay.
Dougie Fresh? Okay.
And Dougie Fresh fucked with Bismarcky. They were friends. They were all good friends. They all did tours together and stuff because I would see one of these guys here in Miami in one club and another one would be in another club and they would all be back and forth at each other's clubs. So they hung out and knew each other. You know what I'm saying? I met Bismarcky, Mike knows him. We met up with him. We saw him when Chubb was down here. So it would have probably been something that he would have said. So I don't know if it happened or he just didn't remember because
either that he doesn't know.
He was so busy trying to show his titties. You know what I'm saying? And you know how he like his titties. That's his private little jailhouse shout out. You know that, right?
Right.
That's in case them niggas can see that shit back there. His celly, don't forget about him. You know what I'm saying? Laying down, talking to him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
under the covers having a date. You know what I mean? You know how it is. I don't know, but they know how it is. Anyway, all right.
So new Wisconsin or
Listen, I want to ask you, do you know about what went down in LA with the 3 kids and the mom?
LA with 3 kids and a mom?
Yeah, the police were called to our home and there was 3 children dead.
Oh no, I didn't.
You didn't hear about that? Yeah, and they were looking at the moms, and the last I heard is that now they are seriously questioning her. Yeah, it was helicopters around and all that. I thought you might have heard about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was in Los Angeles.
No, well, sometimes I hear things at the East Coast before I know what's up on the West Coast.
That happens a lot.
It's weird.
They be trying to keep them fucking shits a secret.
Yeah, they keep it a secret.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just kind of keep a close eye on my local news here. I got to keep an eye on fires. Got to keep an eye on the fires.
What you guys heard? You know about that virus, that computer virus shit, antivirus thing, the McAfee virus shit?
Oh no.
You never heard about that? Well, in the computer, there's a thing called McAfee computer, the virus protection, whatever. Anyway, the guy who created it, his name is John McAfee, and he just died. They just found his ass dead in a Spain jail cell.
Oh wow.
And they say he died of suicide. But the motherfucker always claimed that he never committed suicide, and he had a tattoo. He said, if they ever say I committed suicide, I'm gonna tattoo the words "whack" on my body, so that way you know that they whacked me. You heard about that one, Steve?
I did hear about that.
John McAfee.
Wow.
They said he was a wackadoo though. They said nigga was a crazy. You know what they say when it's rich and white? They go, he's eccentric.
He's eccentric.
He's eccentric. We just like to use the words, he's a damn prick. They say he's the crazy dumb fuck. So, so now they're going to be throwing out all these rumors and shit. The motherfucker was kind of whacked out, was doing shit before. They would have people calling McAfee and be like, yo, what's up with your owner? And they're like, yo, dogs, he don't own the company. He used to be a part, but he's not anymore. They're like, yeah, but I heard that nigga be drinking and getting high. Like, yo, but nigga, he don't own the place no more.
Okay, I don't have McAfee on here.
What you got?
I use Avast free antivirus. So I used to use McAfee at one time.
Yeah,
but,
I have never used it.
Or what's the main one?
The one I've always used was I forgot.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's the one that everybody uses. But
the one, yeah.
I forgot what it is now. Anyway, what else is going on? Did you all right, so your plans for the 4th of July was that you gonna be letting off fireworks of any kind?
Not me personally, but they have some fireworks going on Saturday. A lot of places are gonna do it Saturday night. They're gonna have shows. They'll have some at Canocti. I'm not sure if they're gonna do them here in Ukiah, but they usually do at the fairgrounds. But some places are illegal. Most places are illegal. They haven't sold fireworks around here in a long time.
How dry is it out there? How's the weather?
We're in a drought, and we've been having some fires lately, and they've been getting them out quickly. Keeping it under 100 acres. 40 acres.
Surprised when it's so dry out there, they'll allow fireworks.
Well, they keep them. Well, the fireworks, like on the coast, they do it over the bay.
Right, out over the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, over the ocean and stuff.
Right.
Here, like when they do them here, they usually have all the fire trucks there. Then just in areas, they control it
Okay.
But it's not like you still got your backyard people out there shooting off fireworks and shit.
Yeah.
Or a couple fires because of it. So, I tell people on the radio, if you're gonna do it illegally, that's on you guys, but be smart about it. Have a hose, fire extinguishers, have access to water. in case one of them fucking bottle rockets wants to hook a left,
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. I just was looking at something here, and it's like, what do you think about masculinity being a, how you say, scrutinized thing? Like acting all macho, wanting to drink a beer and watch the game and throw your hand in your nutsack and scrub and scratch it. That being offensive to other people. How do you feel about that being under attack?
Oh wow. I think it's dumb. It's just something somebody else can start bitching about. What are we gonna bitch about today?
You've heard the word toxic masculinity before, right?
I guess I have, yeah.
Okay, so that would be considered toxic masculinity.
That's why I don't care.
If we're gonna turn up our sensitivity, I guess you've got a point there.
Is that what you're gonna say? Is that what you're gonna say to the group of people trying to have a conversation with you, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold my balls in peace and quiet. So get the fuck away. Leave me alone.
They itch once in a while.
Are you hearing the toxic, vile masculine talk coming out of this man? Do you see how he's oppressing all us?
What do you think?
Beta males and women.
I'm not oppressing anybody.
You are.
Come to my house and watch me scratch my nutsack.
Look at you, even being offensive, asking them to watch you scratch your saggy sack.
No, I'm telling them to stay away. My door is closed.
Is it locked?
Yeah. Well, now it is.
You see, now it is. You see, because you offer somebody to watch you scratch your balls. That's why. You be real careful. There'll be a couple dudes in your house. Come on, Steven. All right. It might be your porn star that'll be at your house. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
My new friend.
I've laid everything. I laid the pipe from here to Wisconsin.
I saw him again. He called me again.
Oh, he called you? Steve.
Yeah.
I forgot if I told you. I just banged a new bitch. How you doing?
I don't get offensive when women breastfeed or do stuff like that.
You don't get offended?
No, it's just part of nature, man. Kids got to eat. They cover themselves up 9 times out of 10. So
let me ask you a question.
Somebody just like.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
So women, because I know my daughter was one of these and used to drive me crazy. She was one of those, pull your titties out wherever you at, grab the titty, throw it over your back, get everything else ready, then clap the titty in the nigga's mouth, and you're like, yo, bro, this motherfucker's looking at your arugula cheese all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind. And to me, I look at that shit like, because it's my kid, I'm like, God damn it, that feels offensive to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Ma, put your fucking tit away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But now, and you be like, oh no, that's natural. Now, what if a nigga had to pull his penis out and milk that motherfucker medically? You think that should be all right? Because that's almost the same thing. You're showing a fucking tit.
Well, they got them chronic masturbators, I met a couple of them in the bars, You know what? Damn, put that shit away. It's time for you to go.
I think I'm going to start this movement along with my Fat Lives Matter movement. I think I'm going to start this, what is that? Chronic masturbation freedom thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start pushing that. Like, yo, it It should not in any way violate anybody's sense or sensibilities to see another man masturbate in the public because he needs to get that nut off. You know what I'm saying?
I got an interesting story.
Yeah.
I was working at a restaurant, and there was some outside dining, and a woman starts to breastfeed her child.
Okay.
There's a homeless guy sitting a few tables down.
Mm-hmm.
He decides to start spanking his monkey. So
He was giving him the outlet.
Somebody comes to me and says, "You got to go out there and tell him to quit." Your life. I'm not going out there and getting within arm's reach of that guy.
Arm's reach? I don't even want to go 6 feet. Sometimes that shit to shoot all over the fucking place. Look, bro, that guy is going to relieve himself. When he's done and he's weak and he's like ready to fall asleep, that's when I'll ask him to move, okay?
Yeah, he'll be done in a minute.
When all the fight is out of him, okay? That fight is out of him. Right now, his whole body is filled with energy and fight. I ain't touching his ass. Matter of fact, when he's done, you tell him and give him this sandwich.
After they asked me, go out and talk to him. I go, "Where's the biohazard suit you want me to put before I go out and talk to him?"
I call that. You should have like go out there and talk to him. Give me a fucking cigarette and a sandwich, motherfucker. Let's go.
Gatorade.
Yo, here's a cigarette, here's a sandwich, here's a cup of water, my nigga. When you done, keep it moving. And do me a favor, can you wipe that up, please?
Wipe that up.
We don't need your DNA back yet. Then the cops are looking for people. Right now. You know, one time, my boy Marco, he has twin sisters. And one day we were in the house talking. And it came up with one of the weirdest sexual things that we've ever experienced. And they come out and they was like, "Oh yeah, this bum masturbated to us on a train." And I was like, "Excuse me?" She was like, "Yeah, we were going home one night and this dude pulls his dick out and starts jacking off." I was like, "Y'all didn't leave?" They were like, "Nah." And I was like, "Well, fuck, remind me to get you on the train next time. Because if you ain't going nowhere and you ain't looking away, I'm monkey." And with me, it's gonna be a trip because I'm gonna be making faces like.
That's how those great penthouse forums come to life.
We doing all kinds of shit, bro. I'll be getting up on the fucking bars like, yeah, the handle. Don't tell me you okay with that shit. And then later on, do a motherfucking Louis Anderson on that motherfucker. You cocksuckers. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Fucking crazy shit.
We're old school like that, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, but these kids nowadays,
we got thick skin. These millennials, man.
Yo, those, but these kids nowadays, they don't give a fuck. Look, my grandkids, we're out on the street and they got to pee. Just pants down, they start pissing. I go, "Yo, my nigga, let me ask you a question. I know you don't give a fuck. Anybody's looking at you. Nobody gives a fuck to look at your little ass. But you're fucking peeing in the street where people walk. You want to go hit a corner, motherfucker? I'm sorry, Papa. Like, first of all, you should be asking when you got to use the bathroom so you can go to a bathroom like a civilized motherfucker. But if you want to be treated like an animal, I can put a leash on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But they're boys. They don't give a fuck. The little girls, they all, "Papa, I got to go to the bathroom." I'll be like, "Let me go in there and tactically clear out the bathroom, and then you're in there on your own." Straight up, I kick in the door. "Blow, I'm coming in." Make sure shit right. I clean the toilet seat and all that. I'll be like, "Yo, get in there. Good. All right, you do everything. Don't get wet. I'm probably outside." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not one of those dudes to be like, "Hey, ma'am, if you go into the bathroom and you take her too," I'd be like, "Yo, bitch, you got to wait."
Yeah, right.
I'll help her. No, you won't. I don't know if you got a dick, bitch. Let me see your twat. Here, I need to throw 2 knuckles in because your shit could be an inverted pee-pee. I need to double check. Nowadays, that shit is serious. I don't want nobody around my grandkids, my little granddaughters. Now, the boys, I'll be like, "Listen, you little homos is on yourself. All right, there's a bunch of trannies in there, okay? You just be careful. If they start to fucking you, you call for Papa. Go." I don't got to pee no more. Shut up, faggot. Get in there. Yeah, I torture my grandsons. That's horrible. But you know, I'm trying to prepare them for the world. The world is horrible.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice.
it ain't nice. You get
All
that
right.
right.
It taint. It just taint. All right. Let me see. What else we got? Oh, did you? All right. I did speak about this on our pre-show, and I don't know if any of you guys did any information research about the Julian Assange FBI using the pedophile and giving him immunity to give false testimony so they could prosecute Julian Assange. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear about that? That's some real fucking fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these assholes, because they want to, yeah, that is Steve, Julian Assange, FBI, pedophile, false testimony for immunity. Which is some fuck shit, bro. Because you see, the system is just showing us how fucked up it is. And they try to turn around and be like, oh, it's systemic racism. No, it's not. It's not. Because you go after anybody that doesn't ride with what you guys want to be doing. That has nothing to do with racism, motherfuckers. You just got all these black motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, racism. Because for them, they see racism regularly and they feel that it's everywhere. So if you saw something every day, you would feel the same fucking way. You know what I'm saying? But if you're watching what these motherfuckers is doing, it's not going down like that. You know what I'm saying? The system is racist, it's biased in every fucking way. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just racist, it's biased like a motherfucker. Now it's come to the time, yes, sir, to checking out the babies. Now, damn, it's only been about, what, a month since these bitches got put in?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's the
Hold on,
CBD.
let me get you all by yourself. Hold on. Go ahead.
That's the CBD plant. And over here is my Pebbles fruity pebble punch.
So is that a boy or a girl yet?
These are girls. These are all clones. Clones from a female plant. This one we're still waiting. This is the one we gotta keep an eye on. See if there's like some balls or some nuts gonna be hanging out. So far it's looking pretty female-ish. Over here is the star child crossed with runts child. See the difference between that fucking leaf, like right there? Compared to these leaves. It's like an indica sativa.
Go back. Listen, when Steve fucking breathes, it goes back to the camera goes to him. So I'm gonna mute Steve. I'm gonna mute me, and you speak so that we can watch the bud. Put those two leaves back together.
Oh. Here's the leaf. Here it is on my face. And here's another leaf of the other plant. Now this is the ice cream punch, ice cream cake punch. Remember that little baby of kin granddaddy's snow cap? Starting to see how different the leaves are on these. More of the indica.
And this is the Kush plant. Buds.
So all right, these have been planted about a month ago. How long do you think you start seeing buds?
See, July, August, probably, and probably maybe another month or so. We're probably looking September, July, August, and September, November, and October is our into September. So they still got a ways to go. They'll get like the size of the cages. Oh, let me turn it around. There's the bottom of the cage, and and I'm reaching all the way up. So they're probably up to my waist now in the bags. But yeah, kind of get the idea how much, and they'll fill the bags. They'll be big. You've seen them before, but now this time you get to see them. We'll come out every week and look at them, and pretty soon you'll be going, whoa. Then you'll start seeing the little baby buds start forming at the tips. It's a pretty cool. It's a cool thing.
Looking good. It's looking beautiful.
Right now, they're just out there. Got to keep them watered. Give them this plant food. Kind of keep an eye on them in case they don't get no bugs, aphids, shit like that, spider mites,
That's the main thing, because
shit like that.
Fucking blood sucks fucking.
Keep an eye on them.
Hey, I forgot.
Maybe do some
I was
today
looking
on
at
that
for this
cannabis
for you guys.
on the CBD one. I plucked a whole bunch of leaves off of it. Was looking bushier like the other ones. I just went to town and started pinching off the water leaf leaves so they can get air. Plus, it's easier for me to look at it, see if it's gonna have some nuts. But yeah, I got to start doing that. It's easier to maintain, get thicker colas, big buds, pinch off the little shit from the bottom so they can start making big cola buds.
Hey, you read this cup behind
right
me?
Right now, they're just
you read
little
that
children out there playing in the yard. They're growing up. When they start becoming teenagers and starting to blossom titties and shit, that's when the magic happens. Then when they start becoming young ladies and getting ready to harvest, got to watch out for them bitches, because every fucker is going to want them. We got sleep out there with the gun. Keep the door open. Beware of the raiders.
So you see photograph that I have behind me? That cup?
It's still.
I was trying to get that cup for everybody. To all of you dudes. I was trying to send that to Father's Day. It says your pullout game is weak. Happy Father's Day.
Man, my speaker was off. I didn't hear that shit. My bad. I hear you talking, but I couldn't see you.
I said behind me is a coffee cup. I was trying to find this coffee cup to send out to all of you motherfuckers. It says your pullout game is weak. Nigga, happy Father's Day.
Yeah. That's what I tell my son. Thanks for being my soul survivor.
Yeah, right.
Right.
The only one that stood by me, the rest of you motherfuckers decided to die. Didn't want to be next to me.
Yeah. Shot him off somewhere else and shot him off there and here and there. A lot of your brothers and sisters got caught up in condoms.
All right. Yeah. All right. Just to let y'all know, if I ever wind up dead, it's because of suicide. I was murdered. I'm not gonna write the words whacked on me. I'm just telling y'all niggas, I would not kill myself. Right?
Amen.
Number two, the government now is looking at people who build and do their own gun builds and all that like enemies of the state. So if you guys hear me getting locked up and shit, you know it was only because I like to do hobby shit and they fucking fucked me over. My rights was violated and all that because I ain't never harmed a motherfucker. That's not true. I have never harmed a motherfucker with those weapons that I built personally.
Oh,
Mine. Anyway,
I got you back.
so you know what I'm saying? And just letting y'all
You know
know.
my address.
ATF be doing all kinds of fucked up shit. They be trying to disappear niggas. And as much as y'all niggas think I'm Mexican, I ain't Mexican. So they said they deported me, nigga. I wasn't deported, nigga. I was destroyed. Okay? I'm departed, is what they did. All right, so.
Just have Penny keep the D420 show alive.
All right, so basically, I'm not gonna tell. I will not be telling her the passwords, so all of y'all can fuck yourselves. Okay, it won't be none of that shit because if I'm dead, I'm angry. All right, so what the fuck is you happy for? Fuck you trying to do shows for, nigga? You should be angry too. Matter of fact, if I had my way, every one of y'all niggas would die at the same time with me. But I don't gotta be alone. You know what I'm saying? Now, Steve, when you die, which is probably gonna be soon, you go alone, old man, because you older than motherfucker. Don't be trying to take nobody with you. Don't and do me a favor, don't come over here trying to die in my house. Cause I'll do you like you wanted me to do me. Right in the trash bag, nigga. Shit. All right?
Yeah, all right.
And smoking, don't you be pulling me down with you neither. I'm just a selfish motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Y'all nigga, I'll pour out the 40s for y'all niggas. So don't be bringing me.
Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. All right, dog.
Let's get the hell up out of here. Where you going? You doing your show this weekend? Shout it out.
I'm doing my show tonight on www.knyo.org. 10 o'clock West Coast time. That's what, 1 o'clock over there on the East Coast. Biz Marquee, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Today's Happy Reggae, so I might do a little bit of reggae, some Biz Marquee, and I don't know, some East Coast gangster shit.
At least you can throw some Heavy D, Heavy D Supercat. Them no worry way.
Do some Biz Markie as a memorial.
Steven?
What?
Do me a favor.
I'm trying to contribute to the show.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, my brother.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, Biz Markie.
Can you do me a favor?
He probably met him and didn't even know it.
Favor. Steven, can you do me a favor?
Probably not, but what is it?
Do you got an eyes on you?
Yes, I do.
What the fuck was you waiting for, my nigga? The show's about to end. Let's go. Hold on. I don't have the old intro. So I
gotta plug. Let me plug you into the speaker so I can really hear it.
All right, I gotta do the intro.
And now.
All
right.
You.
Well, COVID has been rough on all of us. First, and especially the restaurant industry. First, we couldn't go to restaurants. We weren't allowed to, go dine in at places. And now we're starting to bounce back. But now the industry is short of workers. Our great government has doled out so much money that people don't want to go back to work. It's not economically beneficial. They make more sitting at home. I understand. I get it. So what is the industry to do? Well, our company has come up with a solution. They have started to hire 17-year-olds to work in our restaurants. And I work at 2 separate locations, and they have both hired 17. Each of them has hired a 17-year-old high school girl, senior in high school. And one is a 2nd-generation Haitian girl, and she just loves it when I talk a little French to her. That old white man is so cute. He's trying to be polite, speaking his broken Creole.
That's what you think that she's when she's like this fucking pedophile perv. Thinks
Yeah.
she's gonna get me in bed with saying, "Ooh, oui, oui, mon chéri."
No, mademoiselle.
Easy Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
Come on. Ask them when they turn 18.
That's right. When's
Yeah.
your birthday?
Once they turn 18, I'm not interested anymore. Hurry up. When do you turn 18?
I got a candle for you to blow out.
Yeah. Let me throw out the disclaimer once again. The D420 show has no bearing or resemblance or agreement to the Eyes on You segments that Steve Stoner does. These are his own thoughts. We are friends, and therefore we allow our friends to be themselves, to express themselves in what makes them happy. So if you are a man who likes to make yourself be like a girl and you want it to be referred to as a woman, we will do so with respect. So Steven likes little girls, so as much as we don't like it, we respect his love. That's why all my grandkids, all my daughters and granddaughters are all told, Steve is nice at a farm, but if he gets close, run him over with the car.
No wonder Steve's working on the weekends.
Damn right. He didn't want to go home and watch no fireworks. And let me tell you something. Secretly, that public jack masturbation shit, he's all in favor. At work too. At work too. And Mr. Live, can you put at work too stipulation at work too? I don't want to lose my job because of it. It should have no bearing.
That's
You know
good.
all right. There was
That
any
one,
eyes on you? Was
that
that
one.
Anthony eyes on you?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. That was great.
You got one on each work or what?
That was eyes on you.
Never mind. I'm asking too many questions. I'm
Run,
starting.
buddy, run! All right. Listen. We're gonna have to pull out the eyes on you segment a little bit earlier. That was my bad. I was unprepared, but I remember towards the end. We got to make sure because we like to have Smokey's little peekaboo session at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All of our favorite stoners that like to see it.
that's right.
All right, let's get up out of here.
It is the D420 show.
You're damn skippy. You boys want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Then a smoke signal. Catch you later on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Catch you in 3 hours, man. www.knyo.org.
There you go. Steve Stoner.
Have a nice night. Everybody have a happy 4th of July. Be safe.
Yeah. All right, well, let me say good night. Happy 4th of July. Happy past birthday, Smokey. And
Don't shoot bottle rockets out of your ass.
okay. Do it and make sure you record it and put it on Facebook so it go viral. Okay, but you also got to show the after effects.
And
How the runway suffered.
Carry a fire extinguisher.
Make sure we get a picture of the runway effects. We want to see the burn singed around your ass crack. All right, let's get out of here. It's your boy Ant Live, Smoking Joe, Steve Stoner, Mikey Mike, and Chub Dog.